Welcome to our latest edition of EG Responsible. My name is Rita Soni, Principal Analyst of Impact Sourcing and Sustainability Research at Everest Group, and I am really excited to introduce everyone to David Freeman. He is the founder and CEO of Autonomy Works. So David, we're here today to talk a little bit about the talent wars that are going on and the fact that there are communities around the globe that are actually being missed out on these talent wars. I'd love for you to give us a little introduction into what it is that we're talking about and the work that you do.
Great. Thanks, Rita. It's great to be here. Autism is one of the fastest growing disabilities in the world. Autism is primarily a communication disorder that has an impact on how people receive and provide information to others. The prevalence of autism around the world is extremely high. You can see on the graph here on the left, cases per 100,000 children around the world. And it ranges from about 600 in the countries where it has the lowest prevalence up to over 800 kids per 100,000 with autism. And that rate is growing incredibly quickly across all of those different communities. But the treatment and the understanding of autism is not evenly distributed. You can see in the chart on the right that primarily the work being done on autism today is being done in the US and in Western Europe. And that leaves lots of countries and lots of kids without having the opportunity to have good quality services or have research on how autism impacts them and how they can be successful in the market.
That's right. And we saw a recent study, even in the United States, where we see such a high number of research studies that nearly half of the young people that are diagnosed on the autism spectrum are not receiving any sort of services that are helping them with life skills or what we think about vocational training or skills that are going to bring them into the workforce.
It's a real crisis in the autism community. In the next decade, 500,000 people with autism are going to enter the workforce. And what they're going to find there is unemployment rates around 80%. And as you said, there are very few services. And so what happens is when kids graduate from high school, or if they're fortunate to get some post-high school services, when they reach the age of 22, they fall off what is referred to as the cliff. And they have no services and they graduate in many cases to their parents' couch with very little support and very few opportunities.
So tell us what you're doing to, take advantage of this situation in many ways.
Right, I just talked about how so many people with autism are lack jobs or looking for jobs. That has really very little to do with their skills and their talents. In fact, people with autism have, in many cases, a very specific set of skills that are very useful in the workplace. Strong attention to detail, very strong focus on process, a very process orientation. And then what I refer to as this pursuit of mastery, this desire to get really, really good at things, to dig deep, to understand nuances, special cases, and to really become experts on things. And so what we've done in Autonomy Works is we've built a business system, everything from how we recruit people to how we manage work on a day-to-day basis, which is designed to unlock that set of capabilities and make it available to our clients.
It's so inspiring. And, I really love the way that you've shared with us sort of the summary that autism is a communication disability and not what people may perceive. And now you're leveraging that population, that group of that community to do some really important work. Thank you so much, David. Look forward to hearing more of your stories and diving deeper into the impact of your work.
Great. Thanks, Rita. Great to be here.
Thank you.